Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101 with Tame Impala. And a fact that makes your brain go. Very simply, today is Red Tuesday, a couple days after the Super Bowl. But you can decide what this means. Red Tuesday. Here on February 10th. What do you think that means, Kenzie? Today's Red Tuesday.
Okay, so in Game of Thrones, they call it the Red Wedding, and everybody gets murdered in that episode, like all the main characters. And your jaw is like left on the floor because you're like, okay, so that's all the main characters. So what are we gonna do from here, right? And so that's like my first thought is like today's Red Tuesday, so that's like terrifying. So I don't know, is it the most murders ever happened 2 days after the Super Bowl because of gambling?
That's
People owe money for gambling?
What a theory. What a theory. In the old days, when you had bookies come chase you when you gambled and you lost because you didn't want to pay. Today, it's a little simpler with the apps that we have, the DraftKings and the Circus Sports. You can go out there and gamble. And you don't wait for that unassuming knock at the door. But a lot of people still gamble with bookies or, technically illegal gambling. A lot of people still do that.
Right, especially if you are like an addict or you go too far, you have to use a bookie because you can only do so much in an app. They're like, man, I swear you can have my car, you can have my house. Like they can do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So they could have done that.
The old school way.
It also could be people murdering people for money. Like you find out somebody won. It could be a combination. So there's that.
That's why you should never brag about your winnings. Never do that. Always just say I lost like everybody else. Don't walk around there. Don't walk out your door and do a snow angel in your money. Don't do that.
Like if you won the lottery, would you tell anybody?
No. I might have won already and you guys don't know. I'm just here because I love this job.
You would probably know if I won.
Yep.
Brian, I heard you talking about your taxes this morning. There's no way that you won the lottery.
Good Lord. But then maybe that's part of my ploy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a good con man.
Yeah.
You dressed as a beggar? Is that why you look like that? You're doing like the Adam Sandler thing?
Yeah. All right, Case. Red Tuesday. What do you think it is? Kenzie thinks, by the way, the most murders ever happened today is what she said. To quote exactly.
Real quick question for Kenzie before I answer that question. Do you feel like growing up watching TV, you were programmed to be hyper afraid of bookies and or pool sharks and that you thought they might come up way more in adult life than they do?
Okay, so bookies, yes. I don't know what a pool shark is. So I can't 100%.
What do you think a pool shark is, top of your mind?
Shark in the pool.
That's what I thought.
Okay, all right.
That's exactly what it is.
Which would be awful.
Yeah. And when you gamble,
swim in innocently.
When you gamble no money, they throw you in the shark with the water with your pool.
Yeah.
Pool shark.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Glad I asked that question. What do I think Red Tuesday is? Well, yesterday was National Pizza Day. Happy belated National Pizza Day to you and your loved ones. Today's got to be Frank's Red Hot Sauce Day. That's the only thing I can think of.
Which is delicious on pizza. You can throw that on there a little bit.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
You never threw
It's
some hot sauce
on everything.
It really is. Well, that's the ad campaign for Frank's Red Hot.
Hey, if you like this on one thing, try it on a bunch of different things.
Well,
How about you put it on everything?
Remember that old lady saying, I put this S on everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lady swore?
In the commercial for Frank's Red Hot.
It actually would have had a big bleep. It's what she did.
No, I don't remember that.
I put that on everything.
I'd go to YouTube, but I might get the unedited version. I don't know.
I don't think they made an unedited version. I think that was the point. It ran on TV.
I bet there's an outtake of her
Where
saying
do you
it.
think?
We have everything
Where
on
would
YouTube.
they air the unedited commercial? They
The
drop a
chopped and
CD.
screwed Frank's Red Hot commercial.
Where would they have aired that?
YouTube. Okay, let me see if I can find it here, so we can get a find.
That's
I'll
awesome.
stand corrected if she says the S word right here.
Let's see. That's not. You know what? It's not available. I don't see it
No
anyway.
way it's not available.
Everything's up there somewhere.
There's no way. That was like an iconic commercial.
No, I mean the commercials, but not the. There's no. I put unedited.
No, I want to hear the commercial.
Let
I don't
me hear
remember the commercial.
Let's see. I wanted.
That was the whole point. You were worried it was going to be unedited. You were trying to find the unedited.
I wanted to find the unedited one.
What is wrong with your brain?
Let's see. Frank's Red Hot Bake Sale came up. I guess I'll just play this one and see what happens. We'll just raw
Play
dog.
Eddie. Let's play commercial.
Let's raw dog this. Let's see.
Ethel, darling, thanks to your sinfully delicious lemon squares, we'll have the new roof paid for in no time. How do you do it?
Frank's Red Hot sauce. I put that on everything. Frank's Red Hot. I put that on everything.
And the priest spit out his baked good there. It was funny.
Funny.
Yeah.
Funny. Very funny. I don't remember that ad campaign.
Wow. It's pretty big.
Yeah, it wasn't big how to get paid. And it was never unedited. Can't find the unedited ones. I'm not going to play.
Yeah, you can find everything unedited on YouTube. I don't know why that's not there.
I don't think they ever made it.
Somebody had the tape and put it up. Somebody found it. Some producer mad at Frank's Red Hot because they let him go.
She may not have even said the S word, though.
Oh, she said it. She's a naughty woman.
Oh, jeez.
All right, we'll come back here after Stained, and we'll let you know what the fact is. Why today is Red Tuesday? What do you think it means? Coming in after the Super Bowl, February 10th. Think about that. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101, 10 minutes away with yesterday being all Super Bowl talk. We didn't get a chance to dive into a little deeper of Kenzie's Marino's birthday party, her son's 2-year-old birthday party, where I found out that me and Kenzie's mom had something really, really special in common.
This is crazy.
We will talk about that in about 10 minutes. But first, the fact that makes your brain go, today's Red Tuesday. What the hell is it? Well,
What the hell is that?
Kenzie thinks it involves Super Bowl debt, and then that leads to the most murders ever by bookies. And, well, she's not sure what a pool shark is, but they're involved somehow. But the most murders ever happened today of trying to collect up money. Case thinks it's Frank's Red Hot Day, since yesterday was National Pizza Day. Again, our friends Lou Malnati's dropped off pizza. You buy those heart-shaped pizzas this month, especially for Valentine's Day. And $1 goes to Make-A-Wish from the great people of Lou Malnati. So you should do that. They're great pizzas as well. It's neither of those things. On the text line, people guessing various things, like something to do with blood drives. It would be good to go donate blood, as there's a national massive shortage out there, and all blood types are needed. That'd be great if it was that, to remind you, hey, after the Super Bowl, there's no football anymore, maybe go give some blood. That's not right either. A lot of people checking in about roses. It's a day to buy roses for Valentine's Day. No, but it is related to Valentine's Day. Red Tuesday. And we've talked about this in fact before. The day most people get broken up with is December 11th. The international breakup day, technically, because people want to get rid of somebody before the holidays, not commit to bringing them to the family and everything.
So that's December 11th.
This is the second biggest breakup day, Red Tuesday, before Valentine's Day, only 3 days before, but it's the second biggest breakup day of the year after December 11th.
What's December 11th called?
Just International Breakup Day. There's no fun name. There's no fun name because it's a bad day.
Oh, okay.
As far as I know, there's no fun name for it. But this is Red Tuesday, the biggest breakup day of the year, because people are just finally saying, like, I just don't want to do Valentine's Day with this person.
Have either of you guys ever done that? Have you broken up with somebody right for Valentine's Day, so you have to get them a gift or go to dinner with them or do something like that?
I know that sounds like my DNA. That sounds like something I would do because I'm pretty cheap. But no, I have not done that. In fact, I think the opposite. If you're going to break up with someone, get through Valentine's Day, get them a nice gift, a parting gift, if you will. From like a game show situation, and maybe a courtesy breakfast.
Is that what you tell them on the day? This is your parting gift. Don't be comfortable.
Here's your parting gift. I think you should do that. Have a little class, for God's sakes. Break up with them after Valentine's Day. That's what I say.
Okay.
Case has a weird smile on his face on this day, Red Tuesday.
I've never broken up with anybody. Why would I ever tell a cute girl to stop spending time with me?
Well, right, facts.
Yeah.
You've never broken up with anybody?
No. Why would I do that?
Huh.
You mean, so they break up with you?
Yes.
Okay.
100% of the time?
Yes. I've never once told somebody to stop spending time with me.
Never?
No.
It doesn't have to do with attractiveness. It could just be you find out they're crazy.
That does not deter me. In fact, unfortunately, it really makes me want them more a lot of the time.
Well, we know that. Not you specifically, but men in general. Sometimes they're crazy.
What about, like, haven't you ever just been like, okay, their personality, like, our personalities don't, like, get along at all? That's never happened to you?
No.
Okay.
Let's try to come up with other scenarios, Kenzie, because I can't think of any more besides personality. Find out they're crazy.
Yeah. Not attracted to them.
What if they tried to kill you?
Turn on.
What?
That's a positive.
All right, Kenzie,
And I'd let them.
let's come up with another. Kenzie, come up with another scenario that might.
What if they stole from you?
Stole from you? Stole your, like,
Anyone steal from you?
Money grows on trees. I'll get the money back. I'm not worried about it.
And Mr. Rockefeller over here.
Yeah, I've had a good year.
All these women opening his wallet in the middle of the night, taking his money.
Oh my God. My favorite thing to do is tell a woman, like the woman I've most recently seen, I used to tell her all the time, I go, what's my favorite thing to buy? She go, I don't know. And I go, anything you want. I love spending money on you. Let me buy you whatever you want tonight.
Actually, Case the other day said he really, really needs a new laptop. And I go, well, pretend that girl you like needs one and then buy one because you'd come up with the money for it if she wanted it.
That's true. She's asked me before. She's been like, what do you want to do tonight? I'm like, I want to spend money on you. You tell me where you want to go. I don't care. I just want to spend money on you.
Now that's a turn on. Great. I go, keep that slogan no matter who you're dating.
Yeah,
They'll
she
love
doesn't
it.
like it as much as you do, unfortunately.
Oh, God. You're dating the wrong chick.
I got another scenario.
Okay.
You find out, she goes to bed, you wake up, you start going through her backpack, and you see certain signs that shows she just joined and became radicalized and she's in Al-Qaeda.
I really don't want to answer that question. Please move on.
I guess that's a no. I guess that's a no.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q 101.
And competing today for the tickets will be Charlotte. The tickets are for the Warm Love Cool Dreams Music and Arts Festival. Sounds like Woodstock. You get the Jesus is Mary chain. You get Courtney Barnett, Pixel Grip, Whitney, and more. It's a fantastic festival over 2 days at the Salt Shed. Saturday, May 23rd and Sunday, May 24th. Tickets are on sale now, but these are free. Charlotte, ahoy. Tell us something about yourself.
Ahoy. I have 4 middle names.
What?
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute. What?
Let me hear it.
Do you want just the middle names?
Yeah,
No, I
just
want you to say your first name, then go, now's the middle, and do all of it, and then the end. I want to hear the entire name.
Okay. My full name is Charlotte Marie Filipina Francis Bertha Weberling.
I like it. I'm into it.
Were your parents having a stroke after the birth?
No, they just decided they wanted to name, put all a couple great grandmas and my grandma's names in there.
Oh, that's sweet.
Aww.
But you've had to write that for your whole life, like at school and everything. When they need your full name, and you have to write all that down the whole time, every time.
No, I just do the first middle name or the first middle initial, so just Marie for stuff. But
Yeah.
I did have them at my high school graduation say all my middle names, I think, because I wanted them to.
As they should.
I feel bad for the girl behind you going look at this girl just trying to get all this attention on
hogging the
stage.
spotlight.
Hogging the stage for 20 minutes while they read her names. All right, here we go,
Yeah.
Charlotte. First one to
All
5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same with you. Call heads or tails, Charlotte.
Tails.
It is heads. All of a sudden, the competitors are losing this week on the coin toss. So here we go. Kenzie, question number 1.
Okay.
What animal was featured in the original Tootsie Pop ads?
Oh, was it an owl?
It was the owl.
1, 2, 3.
Then say 3 again. Then finish it. Then he goes 1, 2, 3, 3.
3. 3 is the answer.
I like that you have that commercial memorized.
Oh yeah, it's a good commercial.
Oh, yeah.
Kenzie's got one.
And back to Charlotte.
Charlotte, what animal is most associated with Aflac Insurance?
Duck.
Duck is right, and that's 2.
Aflac. I can't even say it normal.
I auditioned for that when Gilbert
You
Godfrey
auditioned for the duck?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
No, you didn't. Shut up. Really?
I did, because when Gilbert Godfrey passed away, they put out a whole thing about, we need a new duck voice. And my mom called me.
What a stupid email to get. We need a new duck voice.
Yeah. And my mom called me right away. He goes, Brian, did you see they're looking for a new duck voice? This could be your thing. You make a lot of money. You can buy a big house. I go, okay. So I sent an audition in. But
what is your best duck? Do a duck.
Well, that's the thing. Do you do it like Gilbert? Go, Aflac. Aflac. And it goes, Aflac. I did a bunch of reads, different ones. Aflac. Did a Bane read.
Yeah, have a little fun with it. Give me one that's you.
Yeah. Okay, but I mean, it's Aflac.
What was your favorite duck? How did you feel like Aflac should sound?
I thought it sounded more like Bane. I'm like, Aflac. I did that one.
God.
I didn't get picked.
Demonic.
Yeah. That's sad.
This duck's been smoking for years. He's got one of those things he puts up to the hole in his throat.
Like the Aflac. The person that smokes.
Lord.
Well, I figured everybody's going to go Aflac. So, like, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to stand
like
out?
the ducks, you're doing it wrong. I don't think it's like Aflac. Like it's more.
You're doing a Midwestern version, like the Aflac.
Aflac. No, I'm doing a duck. That's what a duck sounds like, dumbass.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize all these ducks walking around going, Aflac.
Aflac. That's what a duck. How about you get some culture?
Yeah, sorry.
What a duck sounds
Let me
like.
educate myself. Well, I didn't get the gig, so here I am.
Obviously.
Doing this.
We know what a duck sounds like.
John just checked into the text line. Hold up, when did Gilbert Gottfried pass away? Like 7 years ago.
Okay, I thought I was wrong for a second.
Brian started Googling. He was like, oh, God. I'm going to be honest. I didn't know he was the duck.
Yeah, he was the duck, man. He made a
Well, because, I mean, anybody can make that voice. So I just,
Well, not anybody. It takes a special kind of guy.
I mean, I'm kind of nailing it. I wish I would have saw the duck audition.
Yeah, you would have really got that one with that
I know.
Aflac. Yeah, sorry. Should we pour one out for Gilbert Godfrey in the middle of this?
This is so sad.
Yeah, sorry you just found this out, man. It's rough. Okay, back to
this is
trivia.
back to Kenzie. I hope Charlotte's still there.
Hey,
But
girl.
I'm here.
Okay, thank God.
Is it just 1-1?
It's just 1-1. We've only asked 2 questions.
I hope Charlotte Marie Filipina Bertha is still on the line with us.
Oh, you got almost all of them.
I was so close. I forgot one.
Pretty impressive. The other one's Aflac. All right, so it's Charlotte's turn?
No, it's Kenzie's turn.
All right, Kenzie.
Yeah.
What card game's objective is to create card totals higher than those of the dealer's hand, but not exceeding 21?
Blackjack.
Blackjack is right.
Blackjack 21, I guess.
Yeah. It's funny because some people do call it 21, most call it blackjack. 2-1, back to Charlotte. What is the name of the literary device that compares two unlike things using the words like or as? So the literary device. Simile is right. Good job. 2-2. Here we go, Kenzie. What word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it?
Shorter. Short.
Short's
becomes
right.
Shorter. Okay. I get it.
And back to Charlotte.
3-2, back to Charlotte.
Charlotte, what is the name of the U-shaped ramp that is featured in both skateboarding and snowboarding? So the U-shaped ramp. What is that called?
Half pipe.
Half pipe is right. 3-3. Back to Kenzie. What is the name of the device that helps transport skiers uphill? She's moving her hand. It's radio. We're not seeing it.
Ski lift.
Ski lift. Can we accept that case?
I'll take ski lift or chair lift.
Yeah.
I would accept one of those two.
Technically, it's called
I
ski
did. For anybody listening, I did the hand going up a hill.
Ski
I
lift, chair
had to
lift.
visualize it.
All right, so back to
Sorry
Charlotte.
about that.
4-3, it's back to Charlotte. She needs a point.
Charlotte, by area, what is the smallest of the Great Lakes by area?
Lake Ontario.
That's correct.
Wow.
That's amazing. 4-4. So next one wins. Kenzie, what does PS stand for at the end of a letter? PS.
Oh, God, I feel like I know this. Is it? Oh, this is maybe stupid because I feel like is it postscript?
That's exactly right.
Is it?
It's postscript. I was going to say POS. I was going to go that way on it. Bye, you piece of crap.
P.S. I hate you.
All right. Well, listen, Charlotte, you were fun. You have a lot of names, but you didn't win.
Dang.
I know.
Thank you anyway.
I
But
know.
we love you.
Yeah, we love you.
Love you too.
Here's the best thing. You can hang up and come back. And after Baloo Brigada, we will play God Bless the Baby. And everybody listening, including you, Charlotte, will have a chance to win those tickets to the Warm, Love, Cool Dreams Music and Arts Festival. So let's go.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Time for music entertainment news. Recapping a concert announcement we did just less than an hour ago. And that would be Jimmy Eat World, 25 years of Bleed American, the tour. So I assume they're going to be playing an album play of Bleed American.
They are. That's confirmed.
Oh, that's so. I love the album plays. And we're at a point now where these 20 to 25 year, even 30-year album plays are, you don't hear someone doing like a 5-year album play. So they're still probably playing new songs off that one. But these 20-year ones and 25, that are the ones I think we all grew up with or just remember just vividly. So many memories coming in. A girl texted in and said, when you made that concert announcement during my college days, I lived for that Jimmy Eat World, the Bleed American CD. And then I sold my car, and the CD was in the player. She goes, I was devastated. It ruined my life. And she let the CD go with the car that she traded in. Tragic situation.
That's tough.
Yeah, tough one. Because even, listen, we've moved beyond CDs, but it's still nice to have those CDs that you remember. Like, I have about, do you have any CDs, Kenzie, like anywhere in a tote? Like, you hold on it? Really?
The only CD I have, and I hope she's not listening right now.
Oh, no.
Is my mom bought me a Cher CD 2 years ago for Christmas. And I love my mom, and I love Cher.
Clearly.
But I'm like, I don't know where to play it. I don't have anything I could, like.
What about your car?
It doesn't play CDs.
Your car doesn't play CDs?
No.
You know what? My 2019 Nissan Rogue, I just realized this the other day, it still has a CD slot. There's actually still a CD player in it.
That's crazy.
I didn't know that. It still has a CD player. In 2019, they were still putting them in cars.
Well, that's crazy.
I thought so, too.
My cars, I forget if it's 2020 or 2021. I really don't think it has a CD player. I am 99% confident. I guess I haven't searched really hard.
Yeah, take a look. There might be a slot. Then you can probably listen to Cher on the way to work every day.
Okay.
As if that would be different than any other day.
Right. Now, by the way, I could also do that now because of streaming, but it's fine. I really appreciate it, Mom. I love you.
Case is a vinyl guy, album guy. Very cool.
Can you play those in your car?
You can't do that in your car.
Very cool.
I think there was actually some kind of player for an album in cars back in the day. I think you could buy some.
Sure.
There was somewhere
That's
to
when,
put
like the seats would turn around.
Yeah. Cars had
why face forward? We're driving. Stupid.
Cars had ashtrays at every corner. Like just pop out these ashtrays.
They were just party vehicles.
But I buy a lot of vinyl, but I've never bought a CD in my life.
I was gonna say, do you have any CDs?
No, because by the time that I started buying music, by the time that I was interested in music, it was already iTunes. And then it was streaming. And then I went backwards and said, what if I have these really heavy, bulky vinyl discs that I have to move every time I move apartments?
Yeah.
What if I had hundreds of those just taking up space? And then sometimes when somebody comes over, they're like, oh, you have records? Let me see what you have. Maybe we have some common interest. And then I see joy fade from their face as they're flipping through 80s punk Discord records albums.
Yeah.
They're like, well, I don't know what any of these are. And I'm like, yeah. And now you're here.
And then they leave.
And then they leave. They always leave.
What's up with that? Why can't you throw in something like, I don't know, a Journey greatest hits in there in your album?
Because I'm not listening to that ever. That sounds awful.
How dare you?
I know. Oh, God.
I love Journey.
What a terrible choice. I would never have that.
I'm just saying, mix it in with all the obscure punk. Just do that to keep somebody in your apartment a little longer.
What's the number one mainstream artist or album that you like?
I have a lot of Killer stuff on vinyl because I think the Killers are the best band of the 21st century. Mm-hmm. Other than that, I mean, I don't own anything Olivia Rodrigo on vinyl. I like her.
Yeah.
I would certainly buy that if I came across it, but it would just be like the most recent Killers album.
Well, everybody should go out and buy Bleed American. Get ready for this concert tour coming up.
Well, 25 years of Bleed American, I just looked up the list of some of the other great Q101 albums that came out in 2001 as some possible tours that we could get excited about.
Okay.
Like Blink-182, Take Off Your Pants and Jacket,
Wow.
Creed Weathered, Dashboard Confessional, The Places You Have Come Are the Places You Fear the Most, which is a Stone Cold classic. Incubus Morning View, which I actually think they just did an album play of that last year, so they're probably not going to do that again, but that's a great record.
They did on that tour.
Nickelback, Silver Side Up.
Let's go.
Anybody? Anybody?
Sure, I'd go to that. I'd go see that.
POD Satellite, Puddle of Mud, Come Clean, Saliva Every 6 Seconds.
Oh, now we're getting there.
Saves the Day, Saves the Day, Stay What You Are, which I listened to on the way to work this morning, which is true. I did not realize that was 25 years old this year. 25
years for that one?
Yes, and one of the greatest albums of all time, The Strokes' Is This It? And I would be desperate. I would be frothing at the mouth for them to do an album play of that.
Yeah. It's funny. We had a lot of people checking in. We just talked about CDs. Diane checked in. I have a 2020 Camry, no CD player. Everybody's checking if their car is a CD player right now.
I told you.
I thought they all still did. Why would they take that out?
Because
people aren't listening. What do you mean? Why would they take that out?
You just said you don't have one CD.
But that's a me thing. Society still listens to CDs.
Not really.
I don't know.
Who do you think's still listening to CDs? Name one person in your life listening to CDs. You have one?
I absolutely have friends. My friend Marie listens to CDs in her car.
In her car? What kind of car does she have? He's like, a 1995. Well, there you go.
Some crappy car.
Yeah.
Well, as we had some of the biggest responses to talking about the pull-out car stereo that I brought up a few weeks back, and you can put one of those Alpine pull-outs back in, and they all had those CD players as well. You could then get the thing.
What's the Alpine pull-out?
Well, Alpine's the brand of car stereo, and the pull-out stereo where you pull the whole thing out.
I thought that was a maneuver.
And Brian was scared he was going to get robbed and pull his thing out, but then he would get drunk and he'd leave it in a box.
Yeah. Talked about taking the stereo into the bar in case was so worried about the bar space for your beer and food and your car stereo.
I just want to be able to hang at the bar.
Yeah.
And it's Chicago, so like a coat. It's like, oh my God, it never ends.
Also, last time I tried the Alpine pull-out, didn't work, and now I have Harper.
It's tough, man. Anything can happen in Alpine Valley. The ghost of Stevie Ray Vaughan watches over us all. What CD do you most associate with putting in your 6-disc changer? Because I know you had a very specific CD player. Is there one that comes to mind where you can see the album art on the CD just by hearing that question?
Oh, that's a great question. Because I had the books, not the visor wasn't enough. So you had to take all of the artwork out and put them in the big like the binder you had for school. That big folder that took up the passenger seat.
And you weren't taking notes.
And
so.
anytime someone wanted to ride, you had to put that thing like in the back seat. It sucked because it was so heavy. And then the 6-disc changer in the trunk. But I can remember vividly having as I think of even the last time I had a CD in my car, of having the Pumpkins in there the whole
Siamese
time.
Dream.
Siamese Dream in my car. It was always like, okay, I'm going to put this new CD in and this one too. But you have to have one that's a go-to, no matter what. Like, at least I don't like this new CD. I'm having the Pumpkins in there, and Cherub Rock, I just put on that. And my subwoofer was shaking the back window in my Chrysler LeBaron. It was a glorious time.
I like that because you've got to have an SCC, a Stone Cold Classic, because you might have the new Von Bondi CD in your car, but it turns out that record sucks, and so you got to flip it over to the Siamese Dream again because you know you're going to like that, and you're on a long road trip.
Well, they had a few good songs, but not a whole CD worth. The Von Bondis.
That's the problem with the Von Bondis.
Andrew checked in and said, my daughter has a 2004 Sebring with a CD player that she uses.
I love that.
So there's people checking in with their cars. So, yeah. I mean, 2015 Chevy Silverado has a stock CD player in it. I use it. A lot of people are out there.
I mean, I remember mine, but Case doesn't want to ask mine. He's like, and nothing from Kenzie.
And nothing from Kenzie.
I don't know, Kenzie. Let's go through this charade. Let's do it. Kenzie, when you think of a CD, what do you think of?
Shakira All Fixation Volume Number 2, where she's Eve on the cover and she's holding the apple. Mm-hmm. That was my favorite.
Now, did you have also the big binder like I had with CDs, or you just threw CDs on?
Oh yeah, everyone got one of those, because you also would get a boombox when you were a kid, even like a little one.
Yeah.
You'd get a boombox as a gift. You'd get like a CD holder as a gift, like the little zip 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 for all your CDs. That was very common.
Yeah.
And then you used to get a poster in all your CDs, which was super fun. Usually the cover of the CD folded out and was a poster.
Yeah.
And that was the best. So I had the Shakira poster on my wall, too.
I know we're throwing a lot of things out there. This conversation started with Jimmy Eat World announcing 25 years of Bleed American.
Because it's such an album play it's designed for. It's such a great album all the way through.
Massive singles, a bunch of great album cuts. It's going to be fantastic.
So good.
That's Thursday, June 11th at Northerly Island. Tickets on sale Friday at 10 a.m. But Kenzie brings up something that I've been wondering about lately because I don't have children. Spiritually, I am one, but I don't have any children. Do kids still care about posters?
Well, I don't know.
Because
Harper's not old enough.
Yeah, I loved posters. That was like it was a big thing to get like a Thrasher magazine, and they had a pull-out of like a skateboarder that you wanted, and that was your poster.
Remember going to like Walmart and stuff like that, and they'd have that huge posters framed, and you could like tink, 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 like push them all and like look at every album poster they had and movie poster. Remember those? They were at the ends of aisles all the time. And then you go grab your tube that correlated. Once you say, you're like, okay, I want number B73. Get my tube. I remember that kids do not really buy posters. Like, I'm sure there's some kids out there who are into that, but because we had like our favorite albums and artists or huge movies that dropped. And those kind of cultural things don't have the same significance anymore. It wasn't like, my artist dropped an album. They don't do that. They're like, oh, I listened to a song once.
But you're an 11-year-old, because he would be in the target range of like a kid who's really into posters, but he doesn't care?
No. And like he doesn't have an obsession really with an artist. Like he'll just like a song that he hears, and like that's it.
Now see,
I'll be like, who's your favorite artist? He goes, well, I really like this song right now, so I guess them. Like, there's no cult following for artists anymore.
Well, there's no cult following for albums necessarily anymore.
Yeah,
there's
entire
songs,
albums.
and artists, yeah, but there's no one like dies for an album anymore. And I know that we are getting very nostalgic here as people.
They don't drop like these cohesive projects where it's like they don't want skips. Like they're really just put out. They make sure they drop a single that's going to get enough streams, and they slap it on an 8-song album that they don't really care about.
Oh my God! Every Friday I wake up so excited to hear new albums. I didn't realize nobody else did this.
No, I'm telling you, it's not like a thing anymore. We're just sad
God.
because I remember waiting for my favorite artist to drop entire albums and wanting to hear the whole thing. And a lot of people like to hear the one single that they like, or they don't go even invest in the album drop.
Well, the thing is, I'm going to take it a step further now.
Okay.
On the posters.
Okay.
I used to go down to Tower Records, and they would put up the posters in the store. And I would go down. Now, listen, I understand when Limp Bizkit's $3 Bill Y'all came out, I was not a child.
No, you were not.
I was an adult playing.
Legal adult.
I was playing the music on Q101, the sludge days back then. We're still talking nostalgia now. But I would go to Tower Records, even though I had money to buy a poster, I'd still say, hey, when you're done with that, can I have it? And the record stores would hold the poster for you, and you could go back. Well, we need it up for like 2 more weeks while we're selling the CD. And you go back, and then they would hold it for you and get the poster for free that was in the store. That sometimes you couldn't buy those. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they were exclusive artist posters, and I put that up on my wall in my studio apartment. As a grown ass, I had the $3 Bill Y'all poster. Now, you want to talk? Now, Case, you want to talk about keeping a lady at your house? Yeah. You get them in the room and you want to keep them over.
Nothing doesn't like that.
She said, "You're down with a biscuit? Oh, let me take my pants off."
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Boy, do we have a lot of check-ins. It's just announcing the Q101 presents Jimmy Eat World 25 Years of Bleed American. We talked about how great that CD is. I did anyway, and somebody talked in about how they lost their CD when they sold their car. The Bleed American CD was in the CD changer. Then it got to a conversation of just, do we even have CD players in cars anymore? People were checking in. But a lot of people were just overall checking in the nostalgia of the whole thing. Like Sean, I'm still rolling a 6-disc CD changer in my Honda Accord. Current CDs, PJ Harvey, Death Cab, The Smiths, Black Keys, and Love and Rockets.
Do you want to go on a date? That sounds incredible.
That case is available, Sean. That is a hell of a list. Also, I can't imagine, as much as I loved it at the time, still rocking a 6-disc changer. I'm thinking, stop on the Kennedy to change a disc you want to rotate out. That's a tough one. You can get killed. Be careful out there with your changers.
You can get killed.
219 checked in. They said, in January 2025, I got into a front-end collision in my 2012 Acura TSX. The battery line was severed and the car was totaled. My Nelly Country Grammar CD was trapped inside the CD player for all eternity. Brian, pour one out for the Nelly Country Grammar CD, please.
Oh, boy. You could probably buy that somewhere if you want to get.
Not the same. Think about all the memories that the one single disc would have.
It is the one. Like, you have that one disc, too, that somehow got a little scratch that would skip a track. So when your friends are in the car with that one, you go like, I got to skip this track because it's scratched and it's going to, like, skip over and over again.
It was so annoying. Remember the toothpaste trick?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
They would say put toothpaste on a scratch because it would fill it in so it wouldn't skip.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant.
The gook would get in there. Yeah. We were. Boy, was I rubbing a lot of toothpaste all over my DVDs. Why is everything scratched?
They smelled great, though.
It smelled like peppermint.
Didn't always work, yeah.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.